I think these people get on these cars thinking they're going to see... There's Brad Pitt. He's sweeping off the sidewalk in front of his house. Hey there, Brad. Hey, it's me, Conan O'Brien from The Tonight Show. Hi. I should have said formerly of The Tonight Show.
O'Brien was announced as Leno's Tonight Show successor back in 2004, and 5 years later, his Tonight Show premiered. But the network suits wanted to keep the still popular Jay Leno, so they had an idea. Create a new primetime talk show for Jay Leno at 10 p.m. That way, they hold on to both of their hosts and save money on producing original scripted programming. But the experiment failed. Critics panned Leno's show and the ratings went way down. And Conan's Tonight Show ratings were disappointing as well. So they came up with another idea. Push the whole lineup later. So Jay Leno's show would go on in the Tonight Show slot, and the Tonight Show would follow at 12:05 a.m.
I didn't want to be the first Tonight Show host to take the Tonight Show into the next day. So I said that didn't really work for me.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Jay Leno's show is out to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Jay Leno's show is out to go! Hey, hey! Jay is a liar! He said he'd retire! Don't do it!
I'm prohibited from being on television right now, contractually, for the next 5-6 months. What if I could just go out there and see these people who were so nice and supportive and put on a show for them? And now it's this. It's, I don't know, 44 dates starting April 12th. 46, and what do I do now? And what else do I have to say? And it's just trying to figure that out right away. And so the tour will be interesting, because I don't quite know what it's going to be. I just know that I've always liked being in front of an audience. That's all I know, is I really like being in front of an audience.
You haven't stopped at all. You started thinking about this the day after your final Tonight Show.
The day of, yeah.
Why do you think that is, and what would that mean for you to stop?
I don't know what it would be like to stop. What do you mean, stop? What does that even mean? Really, my main goal for this is to have some fun.
Do you think you could have fun without an audience in front of you?
We're in E, right? I really have fun when I'm with writers, or when I'm with musicians and we're working things out, then I'm content.
Hey! Hey, everybody! Hey! Did the eating already happen?
It would just happen.
I had an idea a couple of days ago, which was striking me as kind of funny, which is go out and say, as you know, there are whatever the 7 stages of grief that people go through. It turns out there are 7 stages when you that you have to go through when you lose your television show. The first one is denial. The last stage is you get your ass to Cleveland, to the so-and-so, like you make them the last day. We're from Cleveland!
You know, the whole point of this tour was let's have some fun.
Oh, yeah, get him.
If there's ever been a time in my life to just say, to hell with it, it's now.
We're about to start a 32-city tour, and it's coming up fast, gang.
Hey, Conan, how'd the fight go?
It went pretty good, I guess.
And you guys are worried about me filling an hour and a half.
Just and have fun and feel it.
You guys know enough about it.
Yeah. And we're doing this where, we're playing it like, I've never had backup singers in my life. This is my dream. And then these 2 beautiful backup singers come out. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, the Coquettes! What's that?
You are not playing.
No. It's like the Michael Jackson movie. Let's try these two.
I think these two.
It's
yeah.
good. Let's do it. I want my own show again. I really can't wait to have my own show again. Constant Network, give me a call if you're listening. I can't wait to have my own show again. I can't wait to have my own show again. Jesus Christ! I can't wait to get my own show again. Change it in the middle. It just starts to become this bitter. So they plan to have it start as my on the road again and then morph into I cannot wait for this. Comedy people, check this out and see if I need to be pulled over and given a ticket, or if we could possibly get away with this. You want to sit over there, Zach, on the floor? We're playing On the Road Again, which is a song, you know, On the Road Again, just a fun song that I might start out as On the Road Again, and then we come back and I go, my own show again. I can't wait to have my own show again.
Maybe it's like something with 10, like the times. Is there anything that?
Yeah.
Like that?
I even take a primetime show that's on at 10. I just want to be on the. There's fuel there because I am angry. I'm really angry at times. I'm trying not to be, but I'm really, really angry about, and I just have to be honest. I'm very angry about the way that I was treated. And I'm a person I'm the least entitled person you'll meet in the world. I don't think I was entitled to The Tonight Show. I don't think I'm entitled to success. It's show business, but sometimes I'm so mad I can't even breathe. And I do think that this show is some sort of at least positive expression, because there's all that steam energy of being angry, and so it comes out a little bit in performance. You can get out there and talk to people at least about being unemployed, being legally prohibited from being on television, which is going to be something I talk about. You can have I can play the executive, and though that's not any one particular person, it definitely is me saying to the whole idea of non-creative people screwing over people that feed their bone marrow into the wood chipper of television. Fuck you, you know, that's part of it.
I don't know what this was. Jeff just told me to have you sign this.
Okay, he didn't say where.
So did you want to? No, I think.
No, I don't need to read it. God knows. I stopped reading things I signed a long time ago.
Are there any all the TV executives like this at NBC?
I don't know. I haven't thought about them in a while. There are some follically challenged executives, I'm sure. But really, this represents no one person. It represents two people. Or make it three. Hey, Sweeney, should we talk about how much I want to look or not look like?
Hello there. I'm a generic network executive. My name is... I thought I'd stop in tonight. Check out your pathetic little show. In your pathetic little city.
One quick look at that one. Is there someone walking in and out of the door? Please, Sono, we need someone to guard the door. We're gonna announce this thing, and then it's just time for the nausea and the self-doubt and the fear to take over. That's the fun part. All right, where am I gonna be doing this from? You're gonna set it up for me to submit.
Wherever you want.
Well, we're gonna do it from your microcomputer. It was made in Micronesia.
Are you? Do you want to pull it up? No, do it on the blade.
We're gonna tweet early. We're gonna do it right now. I can't believe I'm here for this. Hit it.
Hey, Internet, I'm headed to your town on a half-ass comedy music tour. Go to http://teamcoco.com for tickets. I repeat, it's half-ass. It's in God's hands now. What time is it? 7:20. By 7:40, I'm out of the business.
Sure. The promoter in New York's telling me the first Radio City show is sold out. It's what? So everything's starting to go. So when do you think we're adding the second show at Radio City?
There's both shows in Chicago and the one show in Minneapolis are officially sold out.
700 tickets shy of selling out the second show at Radio City.
Holy smokes.
Jesus. Toronto will sell out today, for sure. Minneapolis will be done today. The West Coast stuff is a little slower.
Right.
Because it's early.
Yes.
It's great. 2,000 tickets already sold on the second show in Chicago.
The teamcoco.com site is taking too long to load.
Oh, well, it's getting crushed, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Cynthia just got the tweet. She can't get on the site.
The site right now is jammed with traffic. You can't go download to Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Let's write that up and send it out. I think it's jammed with traffic. Yes. Yes.
You're all dressed.
What? Nothing motivates you to figure out what your show is like selling a whole bunch of tickets. Do it. After the band's done their first 2 songs, they stop playing, the place gets quiet, all the lights go out, and we go.
You see, my daddy was lazy and no count. He claimed he had a bad back, and all my brothers was good for. And watermelons out of my toes.
Well, we're close. I love staring into this black void and hearing no response. What are you doing there? Are you in Brookstone's catalog going on? What are you doing? I'm glad for you. But come on. You guys okay with the audio? I'm not getting any response from anybody. It's just looking into a pit. All right. Well, just enjoy your Death Star. I'm trying to... you had a problem with the audio, and I'm trying to determine if that's been set.
Question of the mix when you're playing.
I just wanted to see you stand up, but I appreciate it. Let's go. I had this idea that I've talked about, which is to wear a suit that's an exact replica of the one that Eddie Murphy wore in Raw.
I never touch your knees, please.
Monday, I think I'm getting fitted for it.
Daddy, you look silly.
Fuck yeah.
I don't even think I can sit down in this outfit.
Well, it would be interesting to see you try and sit in a beanbag chair.
Is that his butter sauce? Can you see if you can find Sona? Look at that fish. I think that's butter sauce. Or what would it say when you ordered it? I just need just a simple piece of grilled fish. I'm sorry to have to let you go over this.
Oh, I think the restaurant just messed up because she...
But either way, you're losing your job over this.
I really not want to lose my job.
That's what people who lose their jobs say. Who says I'm glad I'm losing my job?
I think I could be
Yes?
good.
We have another one coming.
Yeah.
I just sent the other one.
Did you get me a new assistant
No,
coming?
it's cool. I'm just trying to keep my job. It's fine. This happens often.
With ordering food out on tour, you have to check everything. We can't. It's just.
Oh, so Sona should check things.
No. Like
Gus, I can't believe you would.
I'm not throwing her under the bus.
Gus, you're missing the point. I want you to throw Sona under the bus. It gives me joy. Well, Sona can tell you what happened, but it's going to be fine.
Over half the time, I do right.
That's great. If you were an airplane pilot, there'd be a lot of dead people out there. And I'm trying to, keep it lean, and she keeps going out and getting me fish that lived in butter. It actually lived and grew up in butter. But you're going to be fine.
I said no butter.
Usually I'm at a certain weight, and then when I went off TV, there was a period there of just, no, that's okay. I was just cheese, popcorn. There was what I call my fuck it period. Fuck them. Fuck them. They're crazy.
Oh, God.
Hello? Job? Television job? We're making it up. First, you gotta sell tickets. We did that. That's the hard part. Then you come up with a show. Apple's new iPad will be declared the most revolutionary device of the last 50 years by the editors of Things to Snort Cocaine Off of magazine.
Oh, TBS thing is at 4. Let me find out how real that is, if that's really happening.
Yeah, we're not going on TBS. When is our meeting in Oxygen, Jeff? All I know is that Sony hears these things and then moves heaven and earth to make sure that we cancel our rehearsals so that you and I drag our asses to TBS. And then it's USA. My scheme's for Animal Planet.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're glad to see the masturbating bear, but there is a problem. The masturbating bear is legally the property of NBC. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to the masturbating bear and say hello to a brand new character that you're going to see tonight for the first time, our own self-pleasuring panda. Guys, there's a problem here. When I say the self-pleasuring panda, he never seems to know to go. And then you guys keep playing, so nothing happens. Can the actor who's playing, who is it? Blake, can you not hear me when I say the self-pleasuring panda? What's that? Oh, fuck you. And then we cut to La Bamba. Hold it, that's important. If we don't have the cut to Richie there, then we got nothing. It's gotta be La Bamba. Bang. This thing's a train wreck. Oh, I just rubbed this microphone into my leaking eye. Sorry. Seriously, no one touch this microphone. There's eye discharge on the mic. Yeah, that's the problem, left and right, chopaholics. I want these fucking people, it's like bang, 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 bang. And I was trying to make it happen today, and you thought, oh, he's insulting me.
What's happening up till then? I know that.
Check it out, guys. Hello, Banana Company. Fuck. It's in. There's no support here. I went out on a limb with Banana Company. Hey, telephone call for you. Pick it up.
Hello, Banana Company.
Yes! I like using human puppets.
Can I ask a question about Norris?
That was just to look at all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not sure if we're going to do them all. And from now on, I'm not even kidding about this. When you want to speak, you have to talk into the banana telephone.
I'm not going to talk into a banana.
You have to. Guys, Sona's got something to say. What is it, Sona?
This is really demeaning.
Yes.
Really
I don't know why.
You're asking me to talk into a banana.
I just did it 7 times, and you're too good to do it.
It's not a good work environment. What's happening right now is not healthy for me.
We lost 2 songs, Seduce You and Creep.
Matt, what do you got?
Oh, yeah, Matt. Oh, Matt, make a suggestion of the banana phone.
Does everyone like On the Road Again? I was just throwing it out there,
Well, guess what I'm doing? Throwing it back.
Okay.
You're a guy that works in the Louvre. You saw the Mona Lisa, and you tossed it out the window. Luckily, I came by, saw it, and brought it back. Okay? And you're like, well, I was just throwing it out there. You threw the Mona Lisa out of the Louvre, you idiot.
But you doing On the Road Again is the lead Mona
Yes.
Lisa, and this is the Louvre.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
No one comes here to see
I
this.
like that. And I'm sick of people saying that I'm drunk with power, that I've lost my perspective.
Who says that?
Can I talk?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
now she comes over.
You had asked me.
I can't hear you.
Okay. You asked me earlier how much.
Hold it.
I can't concentrate.
So we lost about 16 minutes with all that stuff, so it's about 1:13 now. I mean, 1:13.
You said 1:13, and you said it into a banana. I am extremely hard on myself. Sometimes that spills onto other people, because I'm that hard on myself, and then when things aren't quite right, I'm making these jokes that have an edge to them that are, like to Mike Sweeney, the head writer, to Jeff Ross, like, oh, really? So that's the best we could do, or this, or that, and they're little jabs, and they're jokes with quotation marks around them, but it's me trying to keep everything in the stew pot. I'm trying to just keep it all, there and not have it spill out. You want to oil that? See, that's an example. That's me letting my wife know I find that irritating, but it's all fun and joking. She's going to leave me, and it's a 50-50 state, California. How's the crowd look? Who are they? What will we learn? What will we learn?
You'll learn what comedy bits work.
Not necessarily,
That's actually true.
because
Sorry.
you're doing a lot of Eugene references.
You learn what former Tonight Show staffers like.
What's your prediction? Will they like what we're serving up?
Yes, I think so. Why wouldn't they?
I don't know.
Thank you very much, everybody. Please sit down. Thank you for being here. People that used to work for me. That was great coming out here right now, because I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm like Tinkerbell. Without applause, I die. Not having any of it. Not having any of it.
I wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight. We're trying out a lot of stuff. We know throwing a million things at you, and we appreciate people coming all the way here and being an audience for us tonight. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
I was talking to him in Haskell.
Oh, they did.
Yes.
So we've got fixes and things to do, but what'd you think?
It felt like I think the energy you're going to encounter is not a seated energy. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
How did it feel?
Have you talked to the kids? We
No.
should. Are we gonna tell them that I'm gonna be taking some trips to go do my show,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna call them and
They know their old man's in vaudeville.
That's right.
You know what Daddy has to do? I think I have to get ready to leave. Daddy has to go and get on the plane and go to where? Do you remember where I'm going? Can I call you on the iChat? Who's going to operate the computer iChat?
We will operate.
In improvisational acting, there's this great rule that I've used in my life, which is act as if. Act as if this is completely normal.
Call me Conan, please.
Of course I'm supposed to be interviewing Barack Obama, or of course I'm supposed to be playing guitar with Bruce Springsteen. And of course there's a big part of you inside that's saying, what are you talking about? This doesn't feel completely real. It doesn't feel completely real to me. This is just an extension of replacing David Letterman at the age of 30.
How's that first show going to go? What do you think, Sona?
I think it's gonna go
I just saw a sign that said Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan? I'd kill him in Sheboygan. Let's push this crowd back. I need room here. Everyone give me some room. Get these people back. I want everyone back. No photos. For security reasons, I think we should change our hotels at the last second.
Right. Do something twice as expensive.
Yeah, it's something I learned from Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
You want, sir? At what time?
Good luck,
Hey, thank you very much.
Get a rod deal, man. We're with you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Conan, you got the shaft, brother.
Oh, don't worry about that. No, I'm good. I'm all good.
I love how we got here early so you could go out and get recognized.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't do that.
Speaking tomorrow, right?
Yes,
I hope
yes.
it goes well.
It'll be more than speaking. Why don't you just go? Hey, guys.
Make it bigger.
You guys hear me? Hello? These things are no good.
That's their actual reaction to you.
Hello?
You're usually more animated.
Did you call your folks and tell them you're here all right and everything?
Oh. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in Eugene. I have my own room. I'm at the Hilton. It was cool, Mom. I was a baller.
What?
Private planes?
Tell your mother I don't understand half what you're saying.
Oh, Conan doesn't understand how I speak sometimes. Okay. All right, dude.
Dude, who called?
All right, Mom. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Like, you know what's ever headed? No. Should I be worried that we're opening in a town where nobody lives? I don't see anybody. There's nobody here. Okay. It'll be all right. We'll show up.
So you need a ticket. You hold it up a little bit for us? I thought it was good.
Stage is this way.
Want to start on the stage left?
Over cheek area and forehead at hairline and temples. Do not use heavily under cheek, will give too much depth of cheek gaunt.
What does that do?
Your spit just adds color, gives you a natural glow.
I wish I had a natural glow.
It's not your fault.
Or the Andy Richter urinal mint selling. His idea.
Through the roof.
Yeah.
People can't wait to
He
pee on
said
you.
everybody loves pissing on my face.
Let's get out in front of the crowd again. It's been a while, and I really miss it. Just before the plane crashed,
Yes.
the two pilots from
1,
Aerofly.
2, 3.
3.5 months. I missed applause. This is, I gotta tell you, it's very nice. There are 8 stages of mourning the loss of your talk show. Stage 2, blame myself. Folks, I didn't spend a lot of time on this stage because what the hell did I do? Yeah. So, no, I blew past this stage and I went right to stage 3, blame everyone else around me. I blamed everybody and everything, and this led to stage 4, anger. I was really, really angry. And I wasn't just angry that I wasn't on television anymore. I was mad that I'm not on TV, but other people still are. That's right, other people still get to be on television, but not Conan O'Brien. Now, I don't want to be petty and name names, but what I will do is show you photos of them as I name their names. And then finally, there's that last step. That last step that makes all the difference. The step where you win your esteem back. You wake up one day, you put on your clothes, you pull yourself together, you grow a pair, you look in the mirror, and you get your ass to Eugene, Oregon. That's what you do! This is a cool opportunity for me. This is my opportunity to tell you who I am, how I grew up, and how I came to be. Do you want to hear this story? It's a pretty good story. You do? Let's have some music, Jim. Now I'm going to need a little more help with this, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, please welcome for the first time on this stage, or any stage, the Coquettes! Oh my God! Yeah! You know, since this is a tour, we were thinking about calling them the Tourettes, but they kept shouting fuck. It was kind of weird. All right, I'll tell you a little something about me. I don't know if anyone's ever been back east much. You been back east much? I come from a place called Brookline, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's an affluent suburb of Boston. It was pretty tough growing up in Brookline, because most people were upper class. But we were upper middle class. It was hell. My mama, my poor old mama, my sainted mama. I love my mama, but she had it tough. You see, my mama is a lawyer at Ropes and Gray Law Firm downtown Boston. She specializes in tax and trusts, and she made partner really quickly, pulls in a lot of money. Did very well for herself. And my daddy was no good. My daddy is no good. My daddy works at Brigham Women's Hospital. He's a microbiologist. He studies infectious diseases. He's done a lot of work with the World Health Organization. Real white trash. Back in eastern Brookline, where the alligators are so mean, lived a young girl who I swear to the world made the alligators look tame. Poke salad, Annie's got two great ears. Everybody said it was a shame that my mama was working on a chain gang. Yeah. Well, by now, a lot of you have figured out that this song is pretty much bullshit. This song is bullshit. Yeah. It's just a song about growing up poor in the South that I always liked, and I wanted to sing it, so kind of fudge the facts a little bit. 2 things, and only 2 things, will get you out of a song like this. That's right. I'm talking strobe lights and crazy movement. I have a mean man. I want to have a poke salad. My mama shot the whole foods. My daddy had a good job. Everybody, yeah. Gonna have poke salad. Yeah! The Coquettes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Eugene.
That's that.
What'd you think? You have to do 44 more of those.
gotta tone it down, maybe. I don't know. How do you feel? I don't feel that euphoria. I don't know. I like doing it, and then when it's done, you're just like, everyone's just focused on what could be better or what could be fixed, which is good. That's how you get it to be better. Right? It's like, so it's not like, yeah, let's all high five each other. It's really good to have one done. I have to say that. I just don't know how we're gonna do more of them.
Hey. All right. Hey. Great job, Bill.
Good to see you.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Here's the thing that really got me. At the end, you're going up the aisle. You went right behind me, right?
Right.
You came back down. You kissed a girl. Came down. You kissed a guy. Right?
Yes,
right?
of course.
Who rode behind me? The guy says, "Now I can die happy." You really looked happy, man.
Oh, I was thrilled. Yeah, I was thrilled.
You gotta pack it up and go. Yeah,
Well,
no, you're going to Vancouver.
No, I'm doing
tomorrow.
that. That's what you're doing.
Another show.
We're doing a show.
Oh, I didn't get.
How you doing?
Are you going to check in and see what the press is saying? Are you going to avoid it? What's your plan?
No, I don't read that stuff.
He's never read it.
No,
Up
for months, I'd never read it.
He's
I've
never read
years.
it. It's pointless to do that. Because it's at the end of the day, it's all opinions.
The online buzz is all
Yeah.
No, that's all I like to hear. And I'm like, good, let's move on. You know,
Yeah,
we got to keep moving and evolving this
Yeah.
show. I like this part, you know. I like the travel aspect of it. I like the adventure of it. I love walking around a city for the first time. You know, when aliens come, they're gonna land there because they're gonna think that's where our leader lives.
Yeah. Come on. Now.
What am I always hitting people for? It's not acceptable.
No,
it's not acceptable. I like that 1 and 2 shows by popular demand. How do we get back to that where we came from? I know a lot of people came to Vegas this weekend to see the fight, but I think this is the main event tonight, audience. Blah, bloviate.
Because I can do the same for you. I can.
What's that? What do you say? Did you talk over me again? Get your radar straight. Seriously, man. When Mozart's playing the old 88s, you don't sit on his lap and play chopsticks.
Oh, wow.
I might be a fucking genius, and I might be the biggest dick ever. I don't know. Or maybe both. That's what Patton was. Napoleon.
Maybe.
Hans Hall.
About 15-ish.
Hello, Las Vegas. How's everybody doing? You ready? What else is forbidden? I'll tell you what's forbidden. This is how crazy this thing got between me and NBC. It got so crazy, anyone who even looks like me can't be on television right now. Yes, it's true. Yeah. Say goodbye to the Wendy's girl. She can't exist right now. Say goodbye to Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron's gone. And of course, say farewell to Oscar-winning actress Tilda Swinton. She's just out of here.
Are you looking for a good time? I mean a really good time. The kind of good time where you wake up with body glitter in your mouth and the smell of grandma in your clothes. Then look no further than Las Vegas' oldest topless bar. Located north of the Strip, Luck. Opened in 72, which is also the average age of their dancers. These fossilized beauties give new meaning to the term flappers.
Vegas.
Vegas. Are people happy with that show?
Nobody was unhappy.
You was wondering that night we were talking about how angry you sometimes feel and how you were kind of working that out in the show and a lot of, you know.
Right.
Well, now that you've been doing it, has that changed at all?
It feels really good to go out and perform in front of people. And be in contact with people that are enthusiastic about me and what I do. And so that's obviously healthy or feels good. And then there are other times where I'll just be back at the hotel and I'll be thinking about what went down with those, you know, people at NBC, and I'll be really mad about it all over again. So yeah, I think it's going to take a little while. It's like a gallstone. It just has to work its way through my urethra. And so eventually, that stone and a little bit of blood will drop into the toilet. And I'll be done with those fuckers.
Have you seen the new In Touch magazine?
It's time to really kick things up a notch now. Please welcome our friend, Mr. Eddie Vedder.
What the hell was that? I will never let Eddie Vedder borrow my tambourines again.
Jesus, this is a big show. It's a big show, yeah. It started out as a small idea, and it kept getting bigger and bigger.
Where'd you get these musical chops? What's the difference between doing it here and doing it in front of a live audience in New York?
Are you making any money on this?
Yeah, I hope so.
How's your voice holding up?
It's so far so good. It's not the show, it's the interviews right after the show that are killing me.
Let's get to that fake birthday party.
Oh, what an awkward situation. Wow, this is the exact opposite of what I wanted. This is great! Oh, this is amazing! I've always wanted to have a 47th birthday with 60 minutes here, and this is such an intimate way to celebrate my birth.
Good to see you, pal. This will be good TV, see? We'll get B-roll of your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Conan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I expect somebody
Now shut up.
Like I ran into someone on the street and he said, "Yeah, a friend of mine said he asked you for an autograph and you like blew him off." And I said, "That's not possible." I said it with authority, like the way you would say, a friend of mine said you shot at him with your .22 handgun. That's not possible. It's Conan O'Brien's birthday. It's fun. I can't leave the venue right now. To explain it, can you go outside and get that from him and I'll sign it? No authority here. Thank you, one guy. You're done in this business.
He asked if you could use the red pen on that one.
Ugh, a controlling dick. I've never denied anybody anything. Okay, and you want me to sign your back?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
So I can get a tattoo. It's my first one, so it's gonna be really special.
Ah! Paparazzi. That's why it's important. Like you're really nice. Sona's really nice to people on the phone and sort of warm and personal. And I think a lot of people can't get to me. That's important. If the person who's my voice to the outside world is telling people to like being cold, I just think that's huge.
It's a compliment.
I complimented you.
Thank you.
How long did you drive to be here?
Well, I drove 7 hours to Calgary and then like 3 here.
Just to come see the show?
Yeah.
Oh, get in here, man. Jesus. Now, you have a situation here?
I have this ID card that I bought specifically so I could see this because I am 18.
So what's the problem?
Wrote my learners and passed it 2 days ago. They took my ID card away. Well, I'm just wondering if they're gonna Jew me and not let me in here.
If they're gonna what?
They're gonna jip me and not let me in here. And that would just not be cool after getting a ticket, and I've been really excited to see this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look past the anti-Semitic remark.
I love Mel Gibson, dude.
Wow. Okay, now I don't think I want to let you in.
No.
How if you promise never to use that expression again?
Yeah, I promise.
Jeff, Ross, can you come here for a sec? Now I'm going to tell you something. My producer's Jewish.
Yeah. Okay,
So when you start saying I got Jewed out of something, and you're asking my producer who's Jewish, and I'm half Jewish. So this kid has a situation where he's driven like 60 hours to get here. And he doesn't have his government ID that will get him into the casino. Now these guys are saying he can't come in. But I don't know if there's anyone here at the casino we can ask.
Maybe. Conan's vocal. Don't have enough Conan's vocal.
Hold on.
Do you have enough?
Dave?
Testing.
Where's Dave at?
Welcome to it.
I do feel like we've been arrested at the border and asked to wait in this room, don't you? What happened to us, Andy? Looked at a giant poster of Jay Leno.
Why? No.
Well, because everyone who's performed here has a poster. It actually says that when you walk by.
Apply it with the brush and then tap
I will,
your finger.
please.
Oh, okay.
Covering up the eye vein that
Oh boy.
most people love, but you guys insist I cover.
You're aging wonderfully, Millicent.
I'm ready to meet my groom. Send him in.
You use whichever makes you feel
If it's
prettiest.
blowing off like that, it's too much.
I think I know. Would you get your arm out of the mirror? You insane Armenian. Did you just see her lunge at me with a cutlass?
How much more deodorant do you need?
I want more.
God, is it like one for each armpit? and
You know what
one
I
for
do?
the
I
crotch?
pretend they're awards. Out when I get naked. Sorry.
Trust me.
Hey, I'm sorry I said that shit about you in the Edmonton Gazette.
Don't be sorry. It needed to be said.
But you're not a fucking asshole who's the worst piece of shit that anyone's ever seen. I'm gonna do my meet and greet. Why? Don't be nervous. It's Dave.
I've like loved you for so long.
Oh, really? You have?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much.
No, truly, I love you.
She won't send you. I'll make sure.
It was awesome.
It
was just funny.
I'm telling people this is my prom photo.
Hello.
This won't go well.
Oh, yay!
This is weird. I just heard about this. There's a WME, William Morris Endeavors, throwing a party before the show. I'll do a show for them before the show. Blow out my voice. My inherent neediness will dominate. I'm just gonna make it my mandate not to talk.
All right, good to see you. Hi, how are you? I just really love it. There's like it sounds crass, but like kind of like a Make-A-Wish Foundation element to the whole thing. Like, Conan's got 3 months to live. Let's not tell him, but let's let him have this complete fantasy. How are you? Very nice to meet you. How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Yes, I do. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Chairman of Warner Brothers Television.
Ah, yes. Very nice to meet you. I'm not used to. They told me, like, yeah, they have a party before the show. And I said, before the show?
It's got to be a weird. Who writes nice? She writes nice things about you.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
You gotta go.
What's that?
They want you backstage.
I know this guy. How are you? All right. How are you? Everything okay? Let's have a new rule about parties before the show. It's just I'm out there, like, working it. I'm like, this is fucked up. Well, it doesn't... okay. Well...
Yay!
Oh, no. I smell... I smell wet hay. There he is.
Yay, yay. Did you get my email?
Yeehaw!
You don't read email?
How are you? Great to see you. How you doing? So have you recruited?
No, I emailed him, but he doesn't read emails.
Okay,
So.
get the email. Gee gosh. What's an email? Doing. Get him, John. Doing. No, look at this. Check this out.
Oh, yeah.
It's so stupid. Yeah, I guess. That's called a toilet, Jack. What a rube. We'll just do a little tune here. It's a song I wrote about Jack McBrayer. You stupid hick. You were born in shit. Oh, that's not nice.
What?
But anyway, there's a whole part about a mule calling you on the phone. Why am I working this hard before a show?
I don't know. Nobody
I'm
knows.
not trying. Hey, John, guess who I'm doing? Hey, John, you want to go out and try and get...
Jim Neighbors. Jim Neighbors?
No, keep thinking. Hey, I love those feelings too. These will save my throat. Do you ever need cocaine?
What is wrong with you?
He's changed.
I need it.
I had a different Jack McBrayer than photo.
Don't do it.
Okay, can't help. I can't help it. You can take it with you.
We take the risk,
Such an unique...
We live in the same area.
I don't want to sound rude.
Too late.
But it is. It's like watching the Monopoly money guy walking around with a pig on a leash. It's ridiculous. Come on. Will you say that this is crazy for me to be doing this before a show? And she said, well, who's in control of things around here? No, you can't put this on Sona. She's like 18. So far, it's been the most fun I've had in show business. Crazy. Who has a party for, who entertains people before a show? I want to find someone. Jeff's acting like, I didn't do this. I'm like, aren't you fucking in charge? I'm tired now. How are you gonna make it? Walk of death. Let's do it. Guys, follow me.
But I'm telling you guys something, doing this tour is a huge milestone for me. Huge milestone for me. And I will tell you why. This is the first time in my 20-year television career that anyone has paid to see me. Isn't that amazing? First time anyone's paid to see me. Yeah. Well, don't get me wrong, they've paid to make me go away.
Cold air hits you, that's when, it was good, right?
Yes, it was good. It's pretty proud. I think I lost 30 pounds on that one. I'm what they called in vaudeville a sweat act. We're gonna have a problem.
What's that?
There's always an excuse for me to talk. Like, well, it'd be good if you run this phone call. It'd be good if you came by. It'd be good if you talked to these people. It would really help. It'll just take 10 minutes. It'll take 15 minutes, but it never does. You could shoot me in the left lung and I'll do this show. But if I lose my voice, we're done.
Everyone's thrilled. They're all outside.
I'll go say hi.
No.
This was so much fun.
You melted minds. Thank you so much.
Doesn't matter if it's freaking U2, if I go to a concert.
Right.
I always have this intense compulsion to go on stage, no matter who's on stage.
Invariably, security gets in the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell people that you just showed up. I can't stop him.
What the hell?
Thanks for having me.
Thanks. Thank you for doing it. Yeah. This is amazing.
I'm gonna take a hot tub.
You go right ahead.
Amazing.
So much fun.
So fun to see that. Hi.
Here we go. The hot tub's going. Hey, how are you? Hey, thanks so much. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I don't like that.
Am I in trouble if I don't? Can I go do this and then come back? Yeah. How do I go do the meet and greet? Oh, do it. It's the part that makes it all happen. It's all right. Hey, how are you?
I have a bromance with you.
I've always just kind of wanted to run away and join the circus, and that's what this show is.
1, 2, and 3.
Now, I made you some cookies, Conan. Now, I know you, I'm not, and it's not poisonous.
On 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you for liking what I do. That's
You make us
at the
so
end of the day.
happy.
Oh, that's what. That's at the end of the day. That's all I've ever wanted.
Absolutely.
Are you gonna bring this
And money and real estate.
international? Hey guys. Hey, that was amazing.
I can't shut up, so I will talk to cab drivers for 40 minutes when I don't have to. Hey, how do we get to each?
All
Hello.
right. So,
This is Karen.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
This is her boyfriend.
Oh, hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
This is Sydney. Hi,
Hi, how do you do? Excellent.
Nice to
Great.
see you.
Nice to see you.
This is my cousin
How you doing?
Leonard.
Hey, how you doing? How are you? Nice to see you.
Can you see any pizza? Hi, Precious, how are you?
How are you?
You see any pizza on my
No, I don't see any
Okay,
pizza.
good. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
You're such a talented,
Quite the
amazing
quite
daughter.
you know.
I do.
Mom, get on the
Ball
other
in his
side.
stride.
Treat the man right. Come on now.
get my good side now.
I don't have a good side.
It's in
Let's use the real camera.
Yeah, right.
Not something that's really a phone.
3.
Low standards. What can you do?
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Look out. Use the real camera.
Yeah, right.
Not something that's really a phone.
3.
Low standards. What can you do?
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Look out. Really nice to meet you.
Yeah, just
There's nice.
Nice to see you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sona.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. Yes. Sit.
It's not happening. I'm gonna do something. Because it's the fucking craziness afterwards that is gonna kill me. It's not the show that's gonna kill me. And there's this whole culture of backstage, and I have real friends that I want to talk to, but other people just come in and I don't even know them.
Let's have a system.
Where's Jeff Ross? You start with Jeff Ross. This is not your job. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I could be like, hey, you gotta go. And then you could be like, oh.
No one buy. No, it's
I could be very
I-
authoritative. I'm gonna make you a tea, a throat coat.
Yes, throat coat.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. Don't make me a throat. I don't want to drink that shit.
You want
Seriously.
a chamomile?
No, you know what I want to do? Not talk to 100 people. Who I don't even know. Not have each coquette bring in 35 people. I'd like somebody to help me. People take the hinges off the door, and everybody from the audience comes in here afterwards and want different combinations of photos. I want a photo. Now I want a photo where you can string dance. Can you hold this banana? It's a private joke with my friend from Iowa. See which coquette that is. We're going in. There we are, man. Borgata, Atlantic City. We're going to hit it. We're going to quit it. 2 shows, 1 night. How are you?
Not on my walk, you
Good.
guys.
I'm going to do some meet and greet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to go give a little piece of my soul away.
1, 2, and 3.
And I know she definitely wants one-on-one. So
You made this. Thank you so much.
Do you have any advice how to get our children into Episcopal?
Idiot! Stupid! Fat little man!
Is that freaking pizza?
It's freaking pizza.
What's this? Is this a telegram?
Thanks, Gil.
It's from Jay Leno. Hope stand-up's going well. Ha, see, it's not so hard after all. Anyone can do it. What's it like to have a soul? I don't even know what he's... Oh, they're hardcore about the support for Conan O'Brien. I am. And his recent scuffle. We told the Chin on his recent trip there was a better chance of...
That's the masturbating bear pizza.
No. Conan is a hero in our eyes. He honorably stepped down, poked a little fun all the way, and dignifiedly let the Chin place himself on a pedestal of garbage. I'm not making this up. This is real.
What is this for?
This one's Oldie Olsen. This is a huge monumental day in the history of Atlantic City, and everyone should roll out the red carpet for our old Irish pal.
It looks like terrible, terrible pizza.
Anyway, the point is I'm feeling pretty sexy right now. You know how it works. Sexy man on tour equals groupies. I'm looking for some Coco groupies right now.
We gotta find some. My friend Andy Richter has a camera, and Andy is gonna scan the crowd right now, and he's gonna find us some groupies.
Yes, okay. Oh my goodness.
Woo! Please, keep it What are you doing? Are you spanking a pony? What are you doing? Oh, God. I don't think we sell that t-shirt. Hi! Oh, hey! What the fuck? Wait a minute, what is that?
He knows how to work it.
Woo! I like your hair. Wait! Oh my God!
Yeah, it's me. I'm just calling you in between shows.
10 minutes, Conan. Sona, 10 minutes.
See that crowd right there?
Right.
That's the crowd tonight. That's tonight's crowd. And I'm like, hey, how you folks doing?
Yeah! Kick him in the face! Powder.
Oh, sweet powder. Protect my skin, powder. Absorb all moistures. Oh, powder. Sweet powder. Creating the illusion. My skin is dry. Oh, powder. Shut the fuck up. You gotta show it. Oh, powder.
I can't breathe.
And powder your natural energy. Sweat. Pebbles in your grip.
I walked away from the greatest franchise in history because I refused to go on at midnight. And here I am on at midnight.
Hey, folks, how you doing tonight? Okay, that was horrible. How are you doing tonight? Are you enjoying the show so far? I'm trying to give you the best show I can. If I'm not doing something you want to see, you gotta tell me right now. No!
Let's get out of here. Let's make like a cold wind and a blow.
Another day, another dollar.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friend. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Why are we stopped here?
Getting off this goddamn bus and finding out what's happening.
Oh boy, this would be good.
Okay, Sona, what's happening? Why the bus stop? How are you? What's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine.
Oh my God.
Hey, Lindsay, how are you?
Hi, Jen.
How's it going? We're headed to Boston. I have a band, and so I do comedy, but then I jump in with them because I play guitar and sing, and it's a mix. I like your glasses. Those are cool.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take care. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Keep the bling. Get more bling.
Yeah, we wish you all the best. I'm sorry they did what they did.
No, you know what? I was sorry at the time too, and then it turns out to be I wouldn't have been able to do the tour.
We're headed to
Martha's Vineyard. Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Can we pray for you?
Can you what?
Pray for you.
Oh, pray for me. Sure you can. Yeah.
God, I thank you, Father, for this morning, oh God, for allowing us to meet Conan O'Brien, Lord, on our journey, Father. But I'm asking, oh God, that you would open doors for this man, oh God. That his finances are in your hands, oh God. Keep him safe and his family, oh God. Bless him unconditionally. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Thank you for doing that.
Nice. There's a reason why you're here and we're here.
I can't wait to get on the road again. Dear God, please let me have a show again.
We'll stay over after the second Boston show. Leave in the afternoon as late as possible, probably 3 o'clock, to go to Huntersville, where we're on after the basketball game. Then we'll overnight after that to Nashville. It's an 11-hour drive. Can we talk about Bonnaroo for 2 minutes?
Sure. Oh, nice.
The dressing room situation is very primitive. Of one of the band buses will be backstage.
That's fine. You look at me. I'm a road dog now. I know. Don't you worry about me. I'll piss in a bucket. I'll shit in your hat. Doesn't matter to me. I know you don't enjoy Rock This Town, but I have more fun doing that than anything else, and I'm entitled to have some fun.
Yeah, but at whose expense?
Bye-bye, Beantown.
There are showers in here, but they look very suspicious. I'm not sure I love these Wang showers. I'm suspicious, but I think I have to take a shower. But what's the worst that could happen? Is there anything that would fool me? I'll see you get right back.
No pictures, guys. No pictures, guys. No pictures, guys.
I can sound she gets mad.
No pictures.
They don't let us keep these buses here for too long, guys.
See you guys in a while.
Hi, Mr. O'Brien. My name's Andy.
Just don't speak to me.
All right, I won't. Don't worry. The entire ride home. Don't worry, I won't say a word to you.
You lived here for 20 years of your life. Any emotional connection with this town?
Yeah, I really like this town, but I'm not from here, so I never felt like this was my home. But now I don't even feel like Boston's my home, and Los Angeles doesn't really feel like my home. I don't know where my home is.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Would you like to do any photos or anything?
Can you do one of these things?
I can, but
you won't. You won't.
Okay, what the fuck? You do that, you do this.
Oh.
It's all about moving these
I
hips.
love Flight of the Conchords.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Let me see if he's still talking to me.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm Kristen.
Hi.
Nice
Nice to meet you.
wanted to give you a present.
Look at that, that's great.
Thanks, dude. All right, bye.
You think David Hockney's queer?
No, I said it's hot in here. I haven't talked to Sweeney yet about the plan with Colbert. Is it a surprise? He's just gonna walk on
I
stage?
don't. This is the least there's no rehearsal.
I hereby grant to you.
No! Right.
That's right.
You do
That's
like one of
great.
those.
Do
That's
they know
great.
to stop the music when you get hurt? Do they know to stop?
No.
Everything's great. You'll come around.
Does somebody point me on the stage and say, Conan O'Brien?
You challenge me.
Then I give you another.
So you dance first, right?
And then
I'll do this
maybe
freestyle.
we go together.
And then John stops. You walk out and you stop it. You stop the music. And say, hold on.
What do you like?
Okay, you should get ready. Did you say you have a see this? Andy comes out and shoots John.
Yeah. Shoots John. Shoots John. That seems John.
It's a bit lazy, doesn't it? Does anyone here think that seems a bit lazy?
That was a big milestone to get past. I mean, to do, Radio City, New York.
Thanks for holding the elevator.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks
no
for doing
problem.
that.
No problem, Mr. Warren.
Conan, call me Conan.
Yes, sir.
See, sir, you call me sir. No one calls me sir.
I don't call you sir.
Talk to me for a second.
Nearby.
That seemed, that seemed good.
You gave this audience so much. They have no faces left.
What do we?
Oh my.
What is it?
No, they just have barricades up because there's quite a few people out there.
Where do we go? I'm not going to bed.
Oh, no. You are not going out.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't go to bed. I'm not going to go home. Jeff, you don't get it. I can't
no,
go
I
from
get it.
this to doing what? Sitting and reading a Kindle? That's not going to fucking happen. Hi. Thanks for coming. You guys are awesome. Guys, I can sign things. It's kind of hard to take photos with everybody, That's. Oh, you mean just for you, you mean?
You're the nicest guy, come on.
That guy said that was the only one. Oh, so I guess that guy was lying. I guess that guy was a dick. Guys, we're done with the pictures, because... Come on! Is that your catchphrase? You can keep saying, come on, but it's really not coming across too well. It's much easier to sign stuff. Hey, everybody, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Can you shut that fucking door? Thank you.
From here on in, I want to make sure that the days off are really days off.
Why do I feel like a fireman died?
We are 2 minutes away to start.
I guess we can listen.
Oh, there's a TV over there in the corner. Does someone want to monitor what the show's... How far are we into the schedule? Please tell me. How much further do we have to go?
Top of page 2.
How many? And where am I?
Well, it doesn't really matter how
Stop
many.
saying that.
It's 10-minute. How many 10-minute performances before you?
We're dead. It's over. I want everyone on the bus. We're getting out of here.
14.
This is crazy. It's going to be 11.
What's happening now? What's happening, friends?
68 minutes from now, you will take the stage.
68 minutes from now.
68 minutes from now, if they stick to
I need a
schedule
cab.
closely.
I'm going to the Four Seasons
I
Hotel.
would give that about 20% upside. So.
You're gonna bump the mouth. Far from this opera forevermore.
Oh, not a mime, no.
40 minutes first.
What if I went right now? I just said this.
Just blow it up.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Well, my baby and me, we went out last Saturday night. I had my head piled high. My baby, she looked so right. Well, pick you up at 10, have you home by 2. Mama don't know what's in store for you. That's alright, we're looking as good as can be. Well, we're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. Hey, we gonna rock this town, gonna make you swing and shout.
Takeoff, so is the hardest part.
Your vocal? I couldn't hear it great, actually. Yeah. It's better now.
So, why don't you try it? I'll tell the whole world. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more. That's the time comes on the track. 15th floor, I'm ready to sing. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. I think that's it. I'm going to the hospital now.
Sorry, mister. It's too small a space. One thing, no photos. One thing, no photos. One thing, hello. Speak English? One thing, no photos.
Yep, one thing, no
Right on. One thing, no photos. One thing, no photos.
It's actually my shirt. Hey! Thank you.
It's like being in a zoo.
Dude, drum tower.
I hate
Wait,
these.
you can get shaved.
I think these look like shit. They don't look good. I'm a known human being. I can't be seen in it looking like this. I'm gonna look like a freak. Andy?
You look good. You look good. No, you look good. All right.
It's all a fashion thing, Andy, for Christ's sake. And I can't wear a white hat if you're wearing a white hat.
Oh, good. It's miserable again.
This is ours until right after the show.
What about that?
You want to do anything you want. This is all stuff I bought for you for today.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. Don't put up with it. Just stand up for yourself.
Raw suit? Oh, poor Conan.
People start lining up today at 5:30 for this show.
So we're gonna do a bunch of jokes about saps.
15 minutes ago, they told me the air conditioning went out in this tent. It's like we're doing comedy in a Native American sweat lodge. This is great. In 6 months, I've gone from hosting The Tonight Show to performing at a refugee camp. You seem to want to get a picture close up, do you? You want to get a closer picture? Come on up. That's okay. It's all right. It's all fun. Let's get a picture together. Right here. This is all Bonnaroo, baby. Where are you going? Come back.
To you, buddy. You're amazing.
Why? Why today and not any other day? You will? That's me. Whenever I hear someone say, that was amazing, I think, what was wrong with the other ones? You gotta work out a way to get right into the van so that I'm not showed. Robert Chaser, I think, was it your camera crew?
You got stopped, of course.
I first met Jack. It was a couple years before the White Stripes hit, and I was in a bowling alley in Detroit.
No, we gotta run.
I know. Just give me 1 second.
Thank you, Missy.
This is Nella Page, as in Jimmy, and that's Alex Lennon. Good? Great, thank you.
I mean, can it be something as easy as just coming out and saying, how's everybody doing, blah, you can be louder, blah, and then be like, here's fucking nuts or something? I mean, can it be just like, literally, how you doing, one joke, and then...
Again, I don't think you're contractually obligated to do bits out there.
No, it's not that. I'm always disheartened when the people that actually made the arrangement are never here.
Right.
No one's here. Nobody ever knows what the fuck they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's always, yeah, it'll be fine. And then Jeff's on a plane, and later he can say, I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's almost over.
I know people keep saying that, but that's what they said to Anne Frank. You know.
You did not just compare yourself to Anne Frank. You didn't do that.
We both took a stand. My point is that I definitely got signed up for too much. And moving forward, you know, there's a lot of no one's thinking about burning me out. Nobody's thinking about it. And when I burn out and everyone doesn't have a job anymore, they're going to be pissed. That we have to be thinking about, like, well, wait a minute, really? He's doing a whole day with Jack White, and he's doing Bonnaroo, and he's introducing all the acts, and he's going to stay late and introduce Jay-Z and Stevie Wonder. Jimmy's informing me that, you know, the festival would like more than just a line or two. And then
That's been their take all along.
I honestly, I didn't even know he was introduced until I emailed Jeff 2 days ago. I thought he was introducing one act. I was not.
One act every 3 hours.
Okay.
I hate Jeff right now. Let's start at the beginning. We've got Nas and Goo Goo.
Right.
Let's start thinking of funny lines for Nas and Goo Goo, and how to do it, and then we'll get through that. Then it's on to the 55 other things I have to introduce that someone at WME agreed to and Jeff checked off on a box.
Do you like reggae with all the drug king violence? You're in the right place.
There's been trouble down in Jamaica.
People told me when a comedian comes out in front of a festival crowd, he should keep it short and get right to the music. But I'm going to go a different way. I'm about to do 2 hours on the life of Bess Truman. Everyone have a seat. This is going to take a while.
No, I'm telling you. All you gotta do is say, "Are you ready to rock?" Or hip hop, or whatever the fuck it is.
Are you ready to
That's what you should
reggae?
say. Here we go. It's Nas and the Nozzles.
No. We have some good stuff. I'll do a whole thing about Bess Truman.
I'll find you later. I've got this pass.
Bess Truman?
Just listen. All right, this is embarrassing, but someone's going to have to help me write these names on my hand. I'm telling you, I'll get out there. My life is so fucking crazy. That's all I need in front of 70,000 people is to forget Nas and Jub Jub.
Just put N-O-Z-Z.
Are you guys ready to rock? Yeah! Okay, that's nice. Quite accurate. Are you ready to reggae? Yeah! Are you ready to... and hip-hop?
Yeah, and hip-hop.
Are you ready to get your freak on in...
95% humidity!
Ladies and gentlemen, Damian Marley. First I'll do Bonnaroo, how are you? How do you do?
Do you like beef house?
Okay. Zona. Why?
Because it's a habit, and sometimes when we have... I'm cool. I'm not doing it out of nervousness, because I have complete faith in you.
Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to laugh?
Well, gentlemen, good luck to both of you.
Are you ready to rock and laugh, but first urinate? Who's urinating now? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tenacious D!
You had 40,000 people in the palm of your hands. It was like seeing Hitler up there, but like a nice version. Yeah. Because you like...
In just a couple of minutes is the great Stevie Wonder!
Hi, Damian Marley, please. Thank you. Hey. Yeah, I was just talking to Nas. That's right. What are you guys doing?
Projected takeoff and landing. Need everybody's seatbelt on, shoulder harness attached, seats upright position, table stowed, items stowed, electronic devices turned off and stowed. Cabins pressurized for your comfort. If there's a change of pressure, mask would drop. If they ever did drop, just pull so that pins disengage and put that mask over your nose and mouth. 2 fire extinguishers on board. They're both up front. One's behind the captain on the bulkhead, and the other's by that main cabin door to the left.
part's
There's
the
a
bulkhead?
cabin.
Okay, thank you very much. I introduced Nas. What's that? Damian Marley. Okay. I introduced them both. I know Nas. All right, thank you. Okay. I know Nas. I introduced Damian Marley and Nas. Hey, did you guys see me introduce Damian Marley and Nas? Gus, did you see that? Hey, Jeff? Did you know that I introduced Damian Marley and Nas? Okay. Hey, Andy?
What?
Did you know that I introduced Damian Marley and Nas?
Yeah, I did. I heard that.
Okay, cool.
Awesome for you.
I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. My own show again. I just can't wait to get my own show again. I'd even take a crappy primetime show at 10. On the road again. Con with makeup, lights, and cameraman. On the road again. Because I'd really like to talk to Megan Fox again. Megan Fox again.
Wow, there's no traffic. You gotta get out and walk.
I'm ready.
It's been a long day.
Oh, hi. Is this Nas? Hey, it's Conan. I'm cool.
Cool.
I'm glad you liked it.
Dude, what do you ask? Are you cool or are you uncool? So, Conan, who's your hip-hop heroes?
Well, I guess it would be Nas.
Yeah.
And if it was reggae, it would be Damian Marley. Yeah. Which should probably go pretty soon. But anyway.
All right. Well, keep it hip-hop then, Conan.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you something, my friend.
Yeah.
A rap, ribbity rap, a rap, rabbity rap. I said rap, ribbity rap. I said a rap, ribbity rap. It's gotta stop, you know, because it's very Peter Pan. You know, it's very, I'll never grow up. You know what I mean? I'll just jump around in the Eddie Murphy Ross suit forever. This is the most satisfying thing I've ever done in show business. And I've been in show business since 1985, and this is the purest hit of excitement and adrenaline and everything that I love about show business. But you can see the sickness of it too. If I was away all the time, I mean, I haven't seen my kids in... It's this weird problem where I absolutely love this, and I also understand that this needs to stop pretty soon.
I was feeling about half dead. Just need some pain where I can lay it. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. Take a load off, Benny. Take a load, please. Take a load off, Benny. Put the load right on me.
It's a really exhilarating, therapeutic, ecstatic, crazy thing to do for a period of time. There's like an elation to this, you know, which is coming out of the utter despair of what happened.
Good night, everybody.
You too. Thanks for doing this.
This was so much fun. Thank you for asking.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you kidding?
It's been the best summer camp I've ever been.
I know, it's crazy. I don't know what this was that just happened.
This is a special thing. It's chocolate cake. You don't want to make it every meal, you know?
Man, you eat chocolate cake every meal. Yeah, you did it. You did a great job.
So did you.
You did a great job. You should be very proud. You did great. Really helped me. My whole career has been trying to get closer and closer and closer to the real gritty core of show business. You know, I used to have these gigs where I was in a bungalow with thinking of concepts. I kept thinking, this isn't it, this isn't it, this isn't it, this isn't it. Saturday Night Live felt much closer. The late night show felt much closer because there's people in the hallway in horse costumes. This thing, anyone who knows me, who watches this says, now that's just raw you. And I need to go home and drive my kids to school. Do you know what I mean? Or have my agent drive them to school.
Did one, two, throw, hop, walking at the middle, and at the middle, and come on, Bill, too much from the middle, too much from the middle.